Welcome back, everyone. Hope your day is going well. Hope it hasn't been too rough. We are playing our Friday game, which is a FPS title, The Outer Worlds.
Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing.
So, um, yeah, we gave up on trying to get up on top of that roof. I looked up videos to try and find out how to do it. I couldn't see anything. I tried. I got up on the side. I got up on that part. I got up on that. I just can't get up there. It's like there's some kind of wall preventing it. So I'm thinking potentially maybe it's like a dev box up there. Otherwise, I just don't know how to get up there. Maybe eventually later in the game you can. I don't know. But anyway, we're going to continue where we left off. Let's go into the cannery. I did kind of explore a little bit, which unfortunately it auto-saved while I was kind of exploring around looking for what, because I spent a long time, like probably another, I would say like an hour after I was in recording?
That you were trying to get on the
Yeah. Maybe like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah, not an hour, but
Yeah.
that was a good chunk of time.
Yeah, and in that time I had gone around and looking for ways I'd open up chests, but it auto-saved, so I can't show you all of those. But anyway, we're going to go into the cannery. The Saltuna Cannery. First floor, okay. Let's go ahead and close this. Oh, timer. Don't forget that. Ooh, looks like we've got some stuff here. I don't see anybody. Let's just, let's hide here. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take that. What's this? Logs. Citrus Tuna Factory. Return to food. Oh, okay. Nothing really there. What's over here? Oh, that's like factory stuff. I'm gonna do this first. Let's go up top. Or do I? Yeah, I do. I like how they actually have elevator music in this game. And this is the Spacer's Choice jingle.
The grease monkey, Argo?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson? I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Miss Holcomb. You and I are still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's, mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
It puts food in cans. We have food, we have cans. Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Ooh.
Seems we've got a guest. Really now, Parvati, I do wish you'd spoken up. I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Yeah, it's okay. Are you Reed? I was told I should talk to you.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
Uniform? What are you talking about?
Shirt, pants, work boots, company-approved colors. The, honorable apparel of a loyal worker?
Yeah, I don't work for Spacer's Choice.
Of course not. I don't have that kind of luck. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
Gotcha. So my ship needs repairs. I'm looking for a power regulator.
Only regulator we got is hooked up to the town transformer. Mr. Thompson ain't liable to be keen on dismantling it.
I beg your pardon. I am most emphatically not keen on any such thing. I can't let you have our power regulator. But I happen to know of another one. And I happen to know exactly how you may retrieve it without frying yourself in the process.
Frying myself?
Oh yes. Saw someone put his hands on a regulator while the power was running. His legs were still twitching when we buried him. There's a power regulator in the old botanical lab. It's mostly abandoned, so all that power is being squandered. Go down to the geothermal plant. Reroute power from the botanical district over to us. Once their power's shut down, you can have their regulator and be along on your way.
When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Gotcha. You mean marauders? No, I don't think these people will take kindly to losing their power.
No, I do not imagine they will be pleased. But like a parent disciplining an unruly child, you will be doing them a kindness. The people living in the botanical labs, they're deserters, former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
How can I help?
My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant, I want you to stop by the botanical lab. Speak to their leader, Adelaide. Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Gotcha. I'll see what I can do to help.
My dad told me all about the plant. Taught me all he knew. I could come in useful. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb, but I cannot deny that she is talented, and may prove useful to you. You will need an administrative passcode in order to enter the plant. I am trusting you with mine, and trusting Miss Holcomb to guide you if you'd like.
Sure, I could use the company.
Great! I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you, and thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
Okay, let's get going. Companions. So, we now have a companion in Parvati. So let's see. Oh, gotcha. Is there anything else I can learn from him?
If you could see your way to getting us our power back, I'd appreciate it.
I said I wanted to talk to you about something.
Go ahead.
Yeah, have you taken a look around your town lately?
It is my job to keep 2 eyes on my town. I am the steward of this place, and this is my watch post.
How long have you worked here?
I'm trying to remember, 25 years, 26. When you get to my age, the years just rush by. You stop counting altogether. I remember looking out this window and seeing the veils spread out from horizon to horizon. We were a sprawling town. We were booming. Times change, people change, but the veil will always be here. Spacer's choice will always be here. Our work won't ever end. I take comfort in that.
So your town is falling to pieces, though.
I wish you wouldn't say things like that.
You disagree?
Yes, as a matter of fact. When I stand at my window and look out over my town, here's what I see. I see decent, loyal, hard-working people. I see a family. We are all part of the Spacer's Choice family. We are all doing what we were brought into this world to do.
So you're loyal to Spacer's Choice?
This is a Spacer's Choice town. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. The company keeps us warm, keeps us fed, keeps us working. Loyalty's got nothing to do with it, friend. This is good old-fashioned gratitude.
Let me ask you something else.
Go ahead.
Yeah, if you expect me to talk to this Adelaide person, I could use a little information.
Adelaide was our only flavor specialist. We are a Saltuna canning institution. Saltuna without flavor is like a cysty pig without tumors, borderline inedible.
Yeah, that sounds disgusting.
Begging your pardon, Saltuna is a staple in the diet of any self-respecting spacer. Were it up to me, friend, I'd stack our larders with Saltuna galore. No other brand of Saltuna adds as much vim or vigor to the body's humors. But, and this is something we must keep between the two of us, Saltuna is hard to come by, what with being a species indigenous to the seas of another world.
Hang on. Yeah, so what are you exactly canning here?
Oh, we've scavenged together some organic material from the surrounding environs. Mostly organic, mostly local mushrooms. Some of which possess a texture akin to a well-boiled slab of Saltuna. The difference is all but impossible to detect to any but the prissiest of palate.
Let me ask you something else.
Go ahead.
Yeah, we need to have a word about this plague.
Can we not? Talking about unpleasant things always gets my bile up.
Yeah. How long has this plague been happening?
That I cannot say. There was no moment when the plagues began. Disease always lurks on the fringes of society, waiting to infect the idle and the lethargic. But in the last 10 years, the plagues have become progressively worse and increasingly frequent.
Yeah, medical assistant. You should have developed an immunity after repeated exposure to a single strain of the contagion.
Corporate doesn't like us using the word should. It encourages the imagination. I believe plague is a test. It is a test of our loyalty and our fortitude. And it is one we will see through to the end.
So you withhold medicine from your own workers?
If I had enough medicine to treat everyone who fell sick, I would, but I don't. I can't save everyone. So I have to choose.
That can't be easy for you.
It is not easy for me. And the moment it becomes easy is the moment I am no longer fit to serve. Spacer's choice is a family, and the survival of the family is more important than the survival of the individual.
Okay, I should go. Okay. Parvati, let's go. Okay.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
Sure.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here. And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just, Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Gotcha. This is about the deserters, so what's the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear. It does its job quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced. The deserters are decent folk. I knew some of them before they left.
Gotcha. How well do you know the deserters? You worked with them, you were friends, or what?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, get my head down. There was a boy named Thomas who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed. He was real sweet to me. Not any sort of dissident.
Did you know this Adelaide Reed mentioned?
Miss McDevitt? Oh, gosh, no. She was a real important person. A flavorist. Made all the food taste decent. She used to work up in the big office with Mr. Thompson. Alls I know is she left after her son died. It was a real big to-do. I could hear them both yelling clear from my own place.
Yeah, you can't leave it at that. Why were Reed and Adelaide arguing?
Can't say as I know. I wasn't there. The sound carried, but not the words. If Mr. Thompson ain't of a mind to tell you his own self, you'd best ask Miss McDevitt, if you can get out to her.
Yeah, I can't blame anybody for wanting to leave, though. This town's got issues.
Life's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well. We're one big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about. Mr. Thompson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see, nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders, or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
Yeah, where would I find him?
The mission's on the east side of town. You can't miss it, on account of it being the only clean thing.
Gotcha. I suppose it couldn't hurt. We'll stop by.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision that'll hurt somebody, it's best to think on the right and wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Okay. Well, let's go this way. Wait, can I talk to her again? Where'd she go?
Where are we headed?
Yeah, I noticed you mentioned your dad a lot, but never your mother.
That's on account of how I never met her.
Oh, you mean she's dead?
I don't rightly know. She was in another division of the Spacer's Choice family. She worked in the Vale a few months, sorting the cannery computers. Her contract said any kids she had, expected or not, belonged to her office from the time of conception. So when I was born, I got sent here.
So you get along well with your dad, you might not have with your mother.
Could be. Reckon I'll never know.
We'll talk later. Okay, let's look around. In this area. Let's go to this spot first. Whoa, they've got a lot of stuff over here. What's this? Only you. Something. Ooh, hello. Ooh. Let's just close that. Pravati, don't say anything. Oh, crap. Okay. Nice. Okay. Let's see what they've got. Okay. Nothing really there that I want. Let's see what we can sell. Gun-wise, yeah, we don't need the pistol. Don't really need this other revolver. Sawed-off shotgun. I don't think we really need it right now. We've got this outlaw now. We'll get rid of that. Go ahead and get rid of that too. Anything of doubles that we have? Nah. Don't really see anything. And this stuff. Magnum. Ooh, okay, yeah, we want to find something for that. Sprint speed. Oh, that's a utility. Zap power. We have 4 of those. Let's sell just 3. There we go. And that's Stern Straight Barrel. Okay, let's see what we can buy. How much money do we have? We got 656. Ooh, nope. Ah, can't get them just yet. Okay, that's fine. Oh. Go ahead and take that. Go ahead and take those. Because you never know whenever you're going to need this stuff. And we can always sell it. Okay. Anyway, let's go this way. This is terminal logs. Ooh. Okay. anything I can get over here? Nope. What's this stuff? Oh. Yeah, I found their other meat source. Sprats. Okay, nope, nothing in there. I just want to see what's down here. Oh, big chest. Okay, let's make sure we're not seen. Nice. What's in here? Oh, is this the... Is this like where the thing's stored at? I could probably shoot that. I'm just seeing if there's anything in here we can take. Ow. Ooh, look at all this sprat. That's dead. Dead. That is a power regulator, okay. Use terminal. Create geothermal facility. Fort, okay. Disengage. Ooh, no, exit. Do not want to mess with that right now. Okay, ooh, anything behind there? Nope. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, let's go back in here. Oh, wait a minute. Nope. I want to go this. Okay, so now we're back in the factory. Let's just look. Oh, there's a chest up there. I want that. How do I get that? I think I can hop up here and get it. There we go. Oh, crap. Can anybody see me, though? Or is everybody gone? I think everybody might be gone. We're gonna save real quick. I don't see anybody. I think we got away with it. Nice. Okay, well, while no one else is around, let's go look and see if there's anything else we can take. I don't see anybody. Nice. I'm guessing that they're all gone right now. Oh. Oh. I could potentially... Okay, I do see a guard, though. Okay, just keep going, guard. Nice. Okay. Anything over here besides that? Oh, come on, let me up there. Oh, there's another box. Nice. Okay. Another Adreno. Anybody that can see me? Not that I can see. Ha. Okay. Vending machines. Let's get rid of some stuff. Weapon, we don't need this rifle. Anything we have two of? We have two of this. Oh, we've got two of a bunch of stuff, actually. Salt tuna. go. What's this? Natural health. No, we'll just go ahead and have one of those. Just one of that stuff for now. Definitely keep the Adreno. That stuff's... Whew. Yeah, we definitely want those. Okay. Yep. Spacer's choice. What's this? More Saltuna? No, we're good. You don't need it. Let's go up here. Hello. We're just gonna be looking around. Ooh. Look at all this sprat hide. Oh yeah. They definitely got tossed into that. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. And who is this? Phyllis?
You the new worker? Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Nope. I'm actually here to collect gravesite fees.
Shit. Silas still on about that? Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
Yeah, these papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame though. Eugene was a good worker.
Oh, jeez. You said he shot himself?
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why. The kid was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist. Just between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
Yeah, it must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
I thought you said you were his closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death. I'm the one who found him, you see, so I pay the fines. Suicide's a crime.
That's messed up.
The legal term is irreparable damage to company property. What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
Yeah, what are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it.
Oh, jeez.
In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's choice.
Yeah, he was a person, not an asset.
Well, excuse you. I'll have you know, Eugene was an asset to us all. May his Adams be commended to the law. All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Dang. Okay, I'll let you get back to work. Jeez. Okay, let's check out this real quick. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and steal that. Whoa, hey, whoa. Parvati, close that. Oh. Oh, look what we have in here. Let's see, messages. From Taz. Any other workers? Oof. Bypass. Dinner break last night. Do you ever show up or something? Oh, dang. Jeez. Okay.
What's on your mind?
Yeah, I'd like to talk to you about Eugene.
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
Said I found your letter to Conrad.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
Yeah, you were planning on stealing his teeth.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice. And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you. What's on your mind?
Yes, I'm guessing you're the foreman?
Foreman Granger. Mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Okay, sounds good. Oh, that's scary. Okay. A little scary. Parvati, where you at? Come on. Okay. What's this? Pickup guide. Okay. Oh. Nice.
You're fast.
Ooh. Take all of that. Ah, gotcha. Okay. Ooh, what's this? 0G. Okay. Let's just head down. Okay, let's go unload some of this stuff that we just... Actually, let's do this. Journal, let's go to... Okay, companion. She's got a pistol. Honestly, she's got a pistol, but... Oh, wait. She's actually got an attachment already. She's got a magazine size on it. Okay. You know what? We'll let you have that. Armor's a 7. That's not bad. Okay. Not leveled up. Okay, here we go. Medium weapon. We're going to keep you on ranged mode. Okay, aggressive attacks when the player enters combat. Yeah, aggressive. There we go. There we go. So that's good. Okay, let's go talk to the vicar.
I've always felt weird in here. It's too clean.
What do you mean?
Yeah, huh?
You mentioned something earlier I wanted to ask you about.
You mean about the mission being too clean?
Yes. Isn't it supposed to be clean? It's a church.
I know, but Vicar says the universe is a machine, that it runs by law. Real machines have gunked up oil, scratches, and worn bits. You can tell they've seen handling, been used by folk. The machine Vicar sees is one ain't never been run. It's not for people to live in. It's something on a museum shelf, under glass.
Mechanical UC. It's in need of fixing. Yeah, it's an ideal, not what we live in, but what we strive for.
It just comes off cold to me, is all.
Let's get back to it. Okay. Oh, these are kind of cool looking. But yeah, I'm guessing...
Hey there, Mary. Don't see you round here too often.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
What have you got to confess? You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
What? No. And I resent the accusation.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
I must be on my way. Verity to you.
Ooh, that's rude. Or not rude, but a little suspect. What's this? Where did that one person go? I wonder if she deserts. Who knows? Actually, I'm kind of curious. She got up and left. Where does she go? Oh, is she just going to the bar? Nope. Where is she going?
Wish we had some better rations.
Oh,
I know how you feel.
she's just going to... Have I not been in here yet? I don't think so.
I've never actually been in here. Seemed scary from the outside.
What you mean?
Something you need?
Oh. Bounty records. Open bounties. Here we go. Wanted. Doc Maybell. Brady Coltrane. Ooh, what's this? Oh, jeez.
Welcome to the Spacer's Choice Constabulary. We are Halcyon's leading brand in frontier justice. The office is writing up promotion. Purchase 3 criminal investigations and the 4th one's free.
Yeah, if you've got yourself a marauder problem, I'm here for hire.
As a Spacer's Choice Constable, I am authorized to grant you legal authority toward apprehending wanted criminals. Know how to carry yourself in a fight? I've got bounties out for these 3 marauders. Cross them off and bring me their fingers. Just 1 per marauder, please. I'll dust off the old fingerprint roller.
Sounds good. I've got some questions for you if you don't mind.
As long as your questions fall within the acceptable margins of curiosity.
Okay. So who do you work for? Spacer's Choice or Edgewater?
If this is a setup to a joke, you should know I've never found anything amusing in my life. I don't serve Edgewater. Edgewater and the entire region of Emerald Dale serve Spacer's Choice.
Gotcha. So who does Spacer's Choice answer to?
Spacer's Choice is a wholly owned subsidiary of Universal Defense Logistics, which occupies a seat on the Halcyon Holdings Corporation, also known as the Board. I must admit it bothers me that you don't already know this.
Gotcha. There was one other thing.
Something to report?
Nope, goodbye.
Been eating nothing but salt tuna for a year.
Okay. Before we go talk to the vicar, let's go visit this last place, this general store.
I'm not allowed in here. Not since the vending machine incident.
Holcomb, got my eye on you, girl.
Wait, what?
Where are we headed?
Yeah, you mentioned...
You mean why I'm not allowed in the store anymore?
Yeah, what happened?
There was a kind of a thing with a vending machine when I was 12.
Yeah, what do you mean? Did you steal from it or something?
Not intentionally. I've always been good with my hands, right? So I saw a lock on the machine and thought, oh, this must be how they refill it. But I had to know. So I did my thing, and next thing I know, there's a couple hundred bottles of 0G rolling out the front door and into the road.
Yeah, I can see how that could upset some people.
Right about then, a bunch of loaders came rolling in the gate, fresh off the Saltuna ships. And Mr. Thompson was up on the porch making a speech about how everyone would have to volunteer a 3rd shift to get it all canned. Anyhow, you ever seen an auto loader run over a bottle of 0G?
Go on.
Exploded all over Mr. Thompson. One bottle after another as the loaders went by. I was just shy of working age, so Dad had to pay all the damages. Rose still angry at me. I can laugh about it now, but I just about puked up my guts in terror in the moment. That's the one time I ever made Mr. Thompson look a fool.
Dang.
Miss Holcomb ain't allowed in this establishment. Not since that little incident.
The vending machine? But come on, that was ages ago.
I realize that. Company still has not sent us the necessary parts to conduct repairs. And so no thanks to Miss Holcomb, yonder vending machine remains inoperable.
I won't touch anything while we're in here, Mr. Moreau. I promise.
I've got some questions for you if you don't mind.
Go right ahead.
Anything I should be watching out for?
Other than yourself? Definitely the vicar. Don't get me wrong. He seems a decent man, cut from church cloth, knows his scriptures. But there's something about him that bothers me. Like he's not one of us. Sometimes I suspect he doesn't even want to be here.
So about this plague that's supposed to be going around.
Plague? I don't know anything about a plague. We are the very picture of hot-blooded physical vigor.
Is there a reason to feel like you have to hide what's going on?
You have got the wrong idea about me. I've got nothing that needs hiding. Some of us who get sick are liable to exaggerate the conditions of that sickness, but the fact is, if you work hard, you have got no cause to worry.
What do you mean by that?
Survival of the fittest. It ain't just the law of nature, it's company policy. Medical treatment is commensurate with our value to society. Spacer's Choice will dispense medicine for the indispensable worker. Natural selection at work.
And if you don't work hard enough?
Then the hand of medical science will not grace you with its touch, and you must recover on the virtue of your own grit. Listen, you mind if we talk about something else? Rambling about company policy gets me feeling all lightheaded.
Gotcha. So what do you have for trail? Or what do you have for trail? What do you have for sell?
Music to my ears.
Ooh. It's a special weapon. Oh my gosh. I now see what it's actually worth. Holy crap to buy. We definitely don't want that. Let's see. Don't want those. I think we've already got all of this stuff, right? I think we do anyway. We may not, but oh well. Ooh, a muzzle. Like a silencer. She says, I hate you, vending machine. Oh, crap. That's actually, you have to pick the lock for that one. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's...
Wonder if the plague's ever gonna pass.
I was just trying to see what those were real quick. Dissenters in our midst. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. Let's go talk to the vicar.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider. Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max, if you're the sort who prefers brevity. And Ms. Holcomb as well. How rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger. Curious.
Just tagging along, Vicar de Soto. Don't mind me.
I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison. Anything at all. Spiritual counseling? This season's tossball predictions? The quickest way out of town?
Yeah, provided wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
What? I thought you would talk to him.
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away. I can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked her to do?
Essentially, cut off the power to Adelaide's deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife. I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Gotcha. So what did you advise?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible, then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are. If you don't mind a bit of unsolicited advice, be cautious on your way to the geothermal plant. It is not as safe as you might assume.
Gotcha, and why is that?
One of the reasons I transferred here was to fulfill my duty in hunting down banned heretical texts. I happen to know such a book is, as we speak, tainting a collector's library in Emerald Vale. However, the collector's residence lies outside the town's walls. My retrieval efforts have been thwarted by marauders who have overrun the property. Should you fare better than me, I'd pay a handsome sum for the book.
A handsome sum, you say. Tell me more.
It's a handwritten journal. A faded blue cover with the name M. Bakonu handwritten in the lower corner. I'll mark where I saw it on your map. Assuming you're serious?
Sure, I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any progress on that matter we discussed?
No, not yet.
Please get it.
Okay, yeah, you seem pretty concerned about the book. Can you care to tell me why?
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large, though I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books. Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
How did you know I was an outsider?
I've never seen you before, and there's been no paperwork indicating a transfer. Half the time it's wrong, but a new worker without paperwork? Unheard of. Also, you lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal. Pretty universal here. Except for Miss Holcomb, who for some reason doesn't seem to have much to say to me. Isn't that right?
It's just... there's more to it all than numbers. Sorry.
Yeah, maybe it's because you're so dismissive. Quite inappropriate for a vicar, isn't it?
Oh, nothing could be further from the truth. I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
That's gotta be tough.
Yes. Yes, it is. But it's my job, and I take it very seriously. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
Gotcha. So what sort of spiritual advice do you offer?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No? How about, work fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
I was actually just asking what your religion was all about.
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
So what does OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
Gotcha. So how do you talk to this Grand Architect? Prayer, meditation, or what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect. Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
It doesn't sound like a very motivational religious philosophy. What's there to aspire to?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything. The future, the past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again. Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to Grand Architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Really? How does that work? Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Gotcha. Sounds good. I gotta go. Let's go, Pravati. Do you have anything to say?
Yeah, huh?
Nope.
Oh, I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant. Where are we headed?
Oh, okay. Hello, Conrad.
What can I do for you?
We got some more questions.
Go ahead.
I'm told Eugene killed himself. What happened?
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality. I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime, which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects. The paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Dang, that's horrible.
It's a miracle of bureaucracy. If Eugene's death were filed as a suicide, we'd all pay the price for his crime. We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
Yeah, goodbye. Well then, okay. Let's just take a look in here. Oh, there's sprats in there. Parvati, don't leave the door open. Get in here.
Sick days come out of my pay.
I appreciate the company and all, but you really ought to leave. You don't want to be seen around me.
Why not?
Because I'm sick. You don't want to associate with people in the sick house. We're not worth your time. I'm in about as much trouble as I can be. No reason you ought to be tarnished by association. People are gonna talk.
Why? What's going on here?
Figured it was obvious. I got sick. Couldn't get better on my own. Got moved here for everyone's sake. Maybe you don't know this, but there's a real simple reason you don't talk to the plagued. You don't want what we've got.
Yeah, I've got some training. I can take a look.
Don't. Please. I could get into a lot of trouble.
You obviously need help, though.
That's kind of you to say, I suppose. But I don't need help. What I need is to understand my own folly. Company always tells us weak spirits lead to weak bodies. If I didn't want to fall sick with plague, maybe I should have worked harder. Maybe I should have taken more pride in my work.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. You can't blame yourself if you fell sick.
I really wish you wouldn't say those sorts of things. I told you once already. People could be listening. I'm feeling a touch faint. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone for a spell.
Fine, I'll leave you be. Oh, jeez, there's dead people in here. shoot. I stole that. Parvati, get in here then. Come on. Get in here then. Don't shut the door. Don't open that door. Thank you. Get away from the door. Get away. Get away from the door. Come on, Parvati. Parvati, get out of there. Thank you. Okay. 54. So, let's go take a look at this stuff over here real quick.
Almost lost a finger.
This is where the magic happens. Well, science. But it still happens.
Can I take this? Yep.
Hey, that's... I mean, if you need it. Okay.
Okay. Modify. What can we modify? Oh, that already has a magnum in it for magnum size. Ooh, but we could add the sight to it. I don't think I have a sight. Nope. That has plasma. Zap. Yeah, that already has magazine size in it though. It could do more. So I could hold 12 shots instead of 9, which wouldn't be that bad actually. Kind of like that. Yeah, I like that install. Or do I? We'll leave it be for now. Tinker. Ooh, I could have that do a ton more damage. On all of these, actually. It's not too bad. Kind of want this one to go up too, though. Ooh. That was not too bad either. Okay. We'll kind of leave those, but we'll, should I? I don't know, actually. I should probably go ahead. Oh yeah, let's look at repairing. Anything you really need repairs. 98, 84. Ooh, 84 for the revolver, though. Yeah, we'll do that. 95 and 98%. Now we're good. How about armor? Yeah, we're good. Probably repair that, though. Break down. Now I want to sell them. Let's go to the vending machine. Crap, wait. Actually, we can just go sell to this guy. I forgot where the nearest vending machine was. Oh, jeez.
It's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. And before you ask, I'm all out of deluxe salt tuna. All I've got is gourmet.
Okay, let me see what you have for sale.
Music to my ears.
Actually, I'm going to sell stuff to you if you don't mind. Going to sell